Okay, so I think we can start with the opening of the workshop. So can everyone hear me without issues?
Yeah, it's working fine.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, so thank you everyone for joining the 9th International Workshop on Load Testing and Benchmarking of Software Systems. And last year we were hoping that this year will be in person, and unfortunately we cannot go to Rennes in France, and we will need to be hosting everything on Zoom again this year. However, the workshop will still be very exciting with plenty of good presenters and great keynote speaker and discussion. So first of all, I would like to thank the workshop organizer, Alex and Hamas. So thank you for helping me, and we all worked together to organize this workshop. And I also want to thank to all the programming committees. And this year, we received quite a few more papers compared to last year. And each program committee member had to review 3 papers. And finally, we accepted 5 papers. And these 5 papers are covering a very exciting area. So please try to do not miss these exciting presentations. And now let me give you a brief overview of today's program. So we will have 2 keynote speakers. So the first one is Patrick Tuma from Charles University, and the second keynote speaker is Kasher Trivedi from Duke University. And they will be giving the presentation from 10 to 11 and from 2 to 2:55, respectively. We will also have 2 exciting industry talks and 5 amazing research paper presentations. And around noon in the Eastern time, we will have a panel discussion, and the topic will be on performance testing in DevOps. And you can find a more detailed program on the website of LTB. So today we will be having a very packed program with many exciting presentations. So please stay tuned and enjoy the program today. So let me have a very brief introduction to give you the flavor of the keynote presentation today. So the first keynote speaker is Patrick Tuma from Charles University. And the second keynote speaker is Kasher Trivedi from Duke University. And Dr. Tuma will be talking about tracking performance of a Grail compiler on public benchmark. And Dr. Trivedi will be talking about accelerated live testing applied to software systems. And now, as you may know, ICPE, so the conference that LTB is co-located with, is happening this week as well. So if you have time, please try to join ICPE, which will have many interesting discussion and presentation on performance engineering. And there will also be some workshops available tomorrow. And I'm not listing the workshop today because if you go there, you cannot come to LTB. So for tomorrow, you can see the interesting workshop, and you can find them on the ICPE website. And before I end, I would like to talk for a few words about the SPECS program. So the SPECS is the Standard Performance Evaluation Corporation. So SPEC is a nonprofit organization for organizing a lot of performance-related research meetings as well. So there will be different research meetings from the SPECS community related to cloud, security, DevOps. So if you are working in any of the area, and if you are interested, you can try to see if you want to participate in a SPECS meeting to join the bigger community. And on Thursday, there will be a brief introduction to SPECS. So if you're interested, please come to the talk through Zoom in the ICP and the main ICPE track. And that's it for the opening of the workshop. And thank you very much, and hope you will enjoy the workshop, the presentation and the panel discussion today.